We are a South African family of 3 who moved to New Zealand with the hopes of getting a better quality of life. If you followed our life from Japan, you'll see that the topic of food prices has been a very popular subject, especially with the prices of fresh produce being very high in other countries compared to back home. We have 3 major grocery stores that we do our shopping at here in New Zealand to compare prices, namely Woolworths, Pack and Save, and New World. What we have discovered overall is that fruits and vegetables are expensive, which makes them a real luxury here compared to South Africa. Today, I will share what grocery shopping in New Zealand looks like so that you can have a better idea of how the price of food compares to your own home country. If you are interested in getting to know what living in New Zealand is like, then please do make sure that you like this video and subscribe to get weekly updates. Good morning and welcome back to another video. We are going grocery shopping together so you guys can see what the prices of food is like here in New Zealand. A lot of people actually say that the cost of living in New Zealand is a bit high, especially when it comes to food prices. So the main purpose for today is for you to see if life in New Zealand is really expensive and food prices are really expensive, and comparing it to back home. There are a bunch of grocery stores here in New Zealand, but we have picked the one that works for us, which is New World. I'll be taking you with to just show you around what it's like to grocery shop in New Zealand and what the supermarket looks like. Oh, this one is bruised a bit.
That one too.
Okay. Can you get one that's not so bruised? I think this one looks good. So today avocados are actually $1.69, which is much cheaper than what they usually are because they get really pricey. I'm gonna take one that's not so ripe and then find one that's like semi. In 2 days from now they're gonna be ready to eat, so yeah. Should I pick the broccoli for you?
That's the one I was going to take just below.
This one. Okay. It's kind of tiny though. We also get 1 head of broccoli. Sometimes 2, but then we forget to eat them and it goes bad. And grapes are a bit pricey. Oh, why are we paying $9 for grapes? No more. Okay. We also get bananas for the week. How many are those? 6 for how much?
$3.69.
$3.69. We have 3 green peppers left, so we don't need green pepper. What we do need is some sweet potato. Some sweet potatoes. $5 for a like hand, not even. It's literally the size of my hand for butternut. That's a bit crazy. So we're not gonna get that. That's actually on our grocery list, but like we're not gonna get it because that's a bit pricey. Now we're gonna move on to the meat section. I think we need to get some mince. Some mince. 1, 2. Oh, I'll fill myself nicely. I have a very big selection of different types of meats. Some already come pre-packaged and spiced, but then the red one. Wrapping paper. We have a secret. We have a secret Santa thing happening at work, so we're getting some wrapping paper for that. The red one looks very festive. It says Christmas on it. It says Merry Christmas on it. That's what it looks like. So that's the one we're getting, and that's basically $4, $3.99. Get. Gewalt is getting his coffee. That's just a coffee refill for $10.99. Also, they have rooibos at New World. This is for 100 grams worth, which is like 40 tea bags in here for $5.69. I think I'm running out, so I'm gonna get a pack 2 of this. The really nice thing about New World is that they have a bunch of South African products, which then we don't have to go to those import type stores and pay like super expensive prices for that. So hi. We just buy it at New World. Do you want rice? I don't want Rice Krispies. I just want all brand. Hello. All brand flakes. Oh. Where is the old brand? That one? Okay. So for my cereal in the morning, Which one? This one? Yeah. It's the little flakies. I don't eat this. I don't like this. It's the one I got you. No, it's not. The one that's the cupboard is this one. Getting some old brand, which is $5.79 for 3. And Djewald got his Nutri-Grain, which is I think this one is the one that's like super crushed. So got some. Oops, it's $7. Oh, don't drop it. Oh.
What else do you think Joe like?
2 Viticus chocolates. How much is that? $7.47 for each. One is going to be a present and one is for Djewald. How much is that? $8.99. Why are you playing with my boobs, dude? We've been eating a lot of honey because we are trying to eat less sugar. Even though honey is sugary, it's still natural. Ugh. Where is your list? It doesn't jump out. Both $4.20. Also, when we get home, we'll just do a haul of all the groceries that we got today and how much we spent actually. Yeah. Is everything we got from the store. I'll just show you bit by bit some items that I did not get the chance to film. I'm going to do a grocery haul and show you all the items that we have, and then I'm just gonna pack them away. That will actually be easier for me. So first we're gonna do the fruits and the veggies. So we got bananas, some grapes. I showed you guys I got a mango, and then 2 sweet potatoes, 2 evos, a broccoli, 2 sets of Greek vanilla yogurt. These were on special. They were like $6.50 each, so we got both. 2 packs of beef, basically just different styles, mince that you guys saw, and then steak. We're gonna make a braai and we're gonna use this, and then this is gonna be for our spaghetti bolognese. Next on our segment is baby food. So I get my son these packets. He likes to snack on them, especially like in the evenings when he's not having a hectic meal. He really is obsessed with the custard flavor. So I got custard flavor in different varieties. So I just got custard vanilla, and then this one is custard with strawberry. And then I got different flavors too, just for variety. This one is apple blueberry. This one is pear, banana, and apple. This one is banana, raspberry, and vanilla. So these are really good, especially when we're on the road. I just buy these whenever I'm in the shop. I have like a a box where I store them in here. So whenever we are on the road traveling somewhere, it's very easy for him to just like snack on these and not something hectic. Sometimes I give him a banana. That's why we also have bananas. Also got him these little baby biscuits. Then showed you guys 2 or 3 chocolates. Some Maggi noodles. 3 packets of popcorn. Oats. Rooibos, New World, and Pack and Save, I think, and Woolworths actually also sell rooibos, which is really good. We don't have to order it from Amazon and ship it to us, so we got rooibos. It's a very small packet, but it'll do. Gerald got his refill for his coffee. Honey, goat feta, some Obran, and then some Nutri Grain. It got crushed in the car. Some spaghetti, cow's milk for cereal, baby formula for the baby, some baby wipes, and lastly some chia seeds. Okay, all of that costs us a total of so today we paid $246, 246 New Zealand dollars for all our items. This was a very big grocery run. This is basically gonna last us for a good 2.5 weeks. The only thing that we'll need to top up from today is probably the milk, but besides that, everything else is basically gonna last us for a very long time. I know that this is kind of expensive for what people would consider weekly groceries. This is not our weekly groceries, it's the end of the month, so these are our monthly groceries. This is what we buy. Some stuff we already have still in the house, so we're not gonna buy any of those, but these are the things that we need a topping up of. Like oats, today is finished, but this oats will last us a month because we eat it every now and then. We don't eat it every day. So yeah, that's the price of our groceries in New Zealand. What do you guys think? Do you think this is expensive? Do you think it's affordable? Let me know what you guys think. For our ingredients, we are going to use an onion, some garlic, not all of it. I'm probably going to use half of this garlic. I love a lot of garlic in my spaghetti bolognese. This is some diced tomatoes, so we're going to use that too. Then a green pepper. This has kind of been in the fridge for a while, so I need to use it. And 1 carrot that's going to be grated. And obviously our star of the show is going to be this mince. And I'm just gonna pan fry everything in this frying pan. Yeah, so I'm gonna chop up everything and put it in here and start the cooking process. We have been cooking with coconut oil again. Apparently it's healthy, but other dietitians say it's not healthy, so I don't know. But anyway, we're using coconut oil. I'm gonna pan fry all the veggies, and while that goes, our spaghetti is boiling on the side, which is really good. I'm gonna try and keep it as al dente as possible, because sometimes I overcook spaghetti and I don't like it. So yeah, this is the pan with everything. I added garlic, which I didn't chop with you guys on camera, but I'm gonna let it simmer for like 2 minutes or so, and then I will stir my veggies. Since my mince was not taken out super early in the morning and it didn't have time to defrost, I'm just gonna dump it in as is, which is okay. It'll defrost in the pan. It's not a big deal. Done this before. I hope it tastes good. I don't like it when there's a bit of water in the mince, but I hope it fries nicely. For the sauce, I'm using this canned diced tomatoes. I'm going to also add some sugar and a bit of spices, and then I'm going to blend everything in this blender, and that will make my sauce for the spaghetti bolognese. When everything is blended, just add everything to the pan and it will make your mince all saucy, and this is the end result, obviously. So I'm going to let this cook again for another 5 to 10 minutes and then I will serve. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please let me know in the comment section, how does the price of groceries in New Zealand compare to the price of groceries wherever you stay? And if you are looking to move to New Zealand, I hope that this gave you a better perspective of what your day-to-day life. Obviously, we all have different choices of what we buy from the store, but I hope it gave you like a little clear idea of what food costs in New Zealand. I did not go to each and every item because that would surely just be impossible and it would take me the whole day to film. But from all the little items that I got here today, especially like the essentials, I hope you get to see how much it costs and what you can work with when you live here. So yeah, the total price of our groceries, obviously I shared it with you at the end there. Keep in mind that this is our monthly groceries. We don't really do weekly groceries, we just do weekly top-ups. So I've always said that in my vlogs, we just do weekly top-ups. We just go there, we buy a few items that we need or we are missing, especially like bananas and apples, all the little items that we don't buy in bulk. We top up maybe sometime at the end of the week or sometime in the middle of the week, depending on how fast it runs out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys next time in my other video. Till then,